Hello and welcome to A Given Gift. My name's Vicky. Glad you could join us. It's lovely to have you all with us this evening. This evening we're going to be doing cards, psychic messages. I'm not doing spirit tonight, but should I feel anybody that really wants to come through and bring a message through, then I will be giving that message to that person. Firstly, I'd like to apologise for the rude man last night. He has been dealt with legally, so he shouldn't be joining us this evening, but there's always one that tries to crash in here on the site. So all I ask of you there is, should we get another one that chooses to crash in this evening, please just ignore them, because they will be dealt with, but what they're looking for there is response, and the more response they get, the more they're going to keep firing the bullets there. So should it happen again, just ignore it. Okay. Thank you for those today who joined me in the TV test. Little bit nerve-wracking there, having all the cameras on me, but it was fantastic, and what an incredible and amazing job that they've actually done there for me. So I look forward to doing more work there very soon. Okay. Should you like a one-to-one reading, please please visit agivengift.com, and Tracy there will pick up your email. Also, if you like and share this evening, I will try and come to your name. On my phone at home, it's a slower pace, but at the studio, the names was going so quickly. So I did manage to write some names down that joined me this morning, and I will be doing those names here this evening. Okay, so I'm going to say hello to you all, and I hope you all have a lovely evening, and please don't let anybody spoil it. Okay, so let's say some hellos here. So hello to Anne and Colin Freshney, lovely to have you with us. Amanda Harness, hi to Biddy Bergerac, hope you're well, Biddy, and Lindsay Daubeny. Hello to Jane Spurk, Helen Stevenson, Kellyanne Mason, I hope you're well. Also to Trudy Smith and Andrew Cummings, Letty Marie Price and Amanda Gill, Karen Baker and Tina Hatton, Gloria Seagrave, lovely to have you with us, Lisa Marie, Jana Wright here, and Rebecca Weir, and so many more. Lovely to have you all with us. So I'm going to make a start and crack on. And I'm just going to do some of these names that was on here. So just let me just go down and go through. So one was a Sadie Murphy. So Sadie Murphy, if you're joining us this evening, or should someone know Sadie, if you can let her know that I have done her cards if she hasn't joined us as yet. Okay. So let's have a look what we see with you there. Sadie, okay. So this is about direction, and it's your emotional direction that this is telling me about. So what I actually feel is you always have plan A and plan B, and this is where you are. If something don't work, you've got plan B lined up there. Now something's come kind of to an end with you there, because I feel like you feel a bit depleted, a bit deflated there. But I want to say, don't worry about that, Sadie, because in the next 6 to 8 weeks, you're going to be feeling much better in yourself. And when you get down, you really hit down. And when you're high, you're amazing. You've got some great friends around you here, Sadie, and they do value your friends and family. Now, we do have someone here going to see a consultant here, but I'm not worried about it. I don't feel it's anything really bad there. But this is about you staying grounded. It's about you being focused. And just take one step at a time there, Sadie. And God bless. Another one on my list was Katie Jane. So Katie Jane, if you're joining me, and then I will do some off the screen and some back off the list again. So then Katie Jane, let's have a look at yours. Now you're quite a spiritual person, because I'm feeling great energy there that's coming from your name. Maybe you have a lot of intuition, a lot of gut feelings here. Yeah, and your cards are showing this as well here. You love to be organised here, and I see you spending money here on the property. So you could be buying new things for the home. This is about a marriage being delayed, so I don't know if this is your own or if someone's getting married, but I'm getting delays of a wedding. coming into the autumn time, this is a new beginning, and I do feel there's a new path here, because financially it's not that bad, but I feel it'll change roughly around that time for you. And God bless. Let's do 2 off the screen now that we haven't done, and then I can go back to the list. Hello to Jane Herbert, Nikki Demior. Thank you, Gloria Seagrave. Sandra Andrews, hello, and hello to Whitey White. Thank you very much, Diane Thompson. I'm just looking now for my first one that's liked and shared. Hello to Jodie Alsop, to Elaine Balcada, lovely to have you with us. Sophie Liddell. So I'm going to do another one off the screen here until I see a like and shared, which was Helen Stevenson. So you was off the list today from this morning when we did the TV test. So I'm going to do yours there, Helen. See what we get with yourself. We did have over 8,000 that joined us last night, so it was amazing, and thank you to you all for all your support. Okay, Helen, so let's have a look at your reading. So what I actually see here, you're going through a little bit of your upset, that's what I'm going to say. A little bit of upset at the moment here, Helen. And this is to do with somebody not being right, because I feel right more in the way of saying health. So this is like you being worrying, panicking about everything. I don't feel it's yourself. I really don't feel it's yourself. But this is giving me a family card here, so something linked with family. Don't worry about that. It's stable, and they're stable, Helen. This is about, as well, where I'm going next in my life. But I actually see new love here. So I don't know if you've just met somebody recently, or whether you're chatting to somebody here via social media, something like this. But this is a date coming here for you, Helen. And I'm going to say onwards and upwards. So it all looks rosy for you there, Helen. And round about end of July, this is when you will see the light at the end of the tunnel there. And God bless there to Helen Stevenson. Right, and I've got some more to do on this list as well here. Just checking the names as I'm going down. Let me just come to the bottom, otherwise I never see anyone. So, let's have a look. Just give me a second, I'm just looking down here. I'm trying to give everybody else a chance as well. And it's difficult to not get the same name again without looking through everything here. Who shall we do? Right, let's do Jill Waddington. I'm drawn to you there, Jill. So let's have a look at yours. Okay. And don't forget, we've got 2 lucky readings to give away this week. To have a one-to-one with me there. Right, yours is about the coast. I feel I need a holiday with you, Jill. And you're decluttering the house. Now, I don't know if you've been thinking in the distant future there, Jill, of living near a coastal place, but that's where I see you going, because I'm seeing the sea and it just looks tranquil there. So a change in a direction there, Jill, is going to come for you in the near future. This is about maintenance on the home, because we've got the maintenance card and then we've got the house. So doing little odd jobs is what I want to say to you there, Jill, at the home here. And this is about balance. So you're not in a bad place. I feel you're quite a happy-go-lucky person here. Listen to your intuition there as well. But you also need a little bit of a night out. I just feel like I've been caged a little bit. But you've got a great year coming here, Jill. But yours is about the home at the moment, and that's what I actually feel. And God bless. Okay. Let's see who else we have that's joining us. I say I do want to give everybody else just a little bit of an opportunity. I'm going to come to Janet Stevenson now. Janet Stevenson. I have just to write your name down. So, Janet Stevenson, I'm going to do yourself. We'll just take a few names here. Thank you very much, Whitey White. That was really kind of you here. There's so many of you that's liked and shared, but I'm just looking for, if you're a newbie as well, then please pop that down if you are a newbie as well. Carla Silva, let's do yours as well. Okay, So then I'm on Janet Stevenson. Let's have a look at your cards then, Janet, what I see for you here. Yours is about delays here, Janet. This is like one step at a time, and you love your space, you love your peace and quiet here, but it isn't often that you actually get it here. Now what I'm seeing here is feeling isolated. Now my back's hurting with you there, Carla, so I don't know if you're suffering with your back, but I'm certainly feeling it right now. And it's going into the center of my back, but lower back. That's what I feel. Now you've got important documents coming around 27th of a month. This is not going to be a negative thing there. It looks to me like it's something that you're actually waiting for here. This is about sorting your finances out, and there's been a kind of a restriction here. But I want to say into springtime next year there, the name I've just said, Janet, springtime next year, this is more balanced. But it's just at the moment you're kind of clearing everything out, starting again, and finding that inner peace with your own life. And God bless. Carla Silva. This is when you could do with somebody sat at the side of you here doing all your names for you. My sister. Okay. So Carla, let's have a look at yours. Now you're a stressor, because I feel stressed with yours there, Carla. Let me just move the names out of the way. You get quite stressed here, and you hate conflict. You do actually hate conflict here. So you like things to be smooth, running. This is you. And I can hear you saying, pick that up, don't leave that there. You like things to be done and dusted here. Now you've got a change in direction here with work. This is something to do with, shall I go, shall I stay? Because I'm feeling a change in direction here. Now I feel that change is the right time. I do feel the change is the right time for you there. And this is going to come in the next 12 weeks or around that time. And there's somebody with you that's been suffering with their chest, because I'm getting breathless as I'm getting your name there, Carla. But I don't feel it's anything to worry about. It could be somebody that has asthma or underlying health issues there. But everything's going to be fine. And God bless. Let's do the next newbie. We'll do Joanne Claire Maddox. I've got to write your name down there. Joanne Claire Maddox, okay. And Nazia Pirani, I'll do you next. Wait a minute, Naz. Let me find the name again. Nazia. Just find it. I'll do you secondly, okay? Right then, so Joanne Claire Maddox, let's have a look at yours here. Now I feel with you here, give me a holiday, put me on a beach, let me just switch my brain off and I'll be happy. So I do see there's something to do with a holiday where I feel I've got to get to the bottom of something. So I don't know if there's been a holiday there. Yeah, and your cards are showing it as well, look. Something to do with a holiday. So I'm going to say if it's something that you've done and you're trying to claim back, don't give up. If it's something that you're looking book to book, I'm going to say just hang fire for now, because what I did get was a few issues to do with a holiday, so I don't advise you to go there yet. This is an announcement of a child coming here within the family, so that looks wonderful there. But I don't know who it is, it's just in the family is what the cards are actually showing. Now, I don't know if you're also looking at changing some fencing here, because I've got fencing coming down and then new fencing going up. So watch for that. Little bit of work on the home, but the rest will be well earned, and God bless. Right, Nazza, let's have a look at your health. Let's see what we get here. So I'm going to do your other cards for this then, Nazaya. See what we get for yourself here, okay? With health, I do like to feel the condition to actually pick up on the health there. But I'll see what I get here. I'm going to split your cards in half there and do the other half here. Now yours is about, and I'll show you here, this is about the road to recovery here. So I'm going to say, picking this up psychically, this has been an up and down year, not just now. I feel it's been an up and down year. Now I feel there, Nazaya, that I feel you've got four medical conditions there, or four things that needs to get to the bottom of. They're showing me theatre doors, and they're showing me again, so twice in a theatre, or maybe 2 operations here. You've still got a long time left with us here, but one of these conditions they're unsure about, because I feel I'm going again and I'm going again. So they're going to be changing something for one of your underlying health issues to make you feel better. But I'm seeing like boxes of tablets here, just boxes of tablets. But I feel there's going to be something to do with a second opinion. So by the early September, your health is going to feel a lot better than it has been doing. And maybe they'll get to the bottom of one of these ailments that you have, and God bless. Let's choose somebody else off the screen here. Who else we have here? And I hope that's helped you there. And thank you for all your support here. I'm trying to get some newbies as well. Who else do we have? Just looking where the likes and shares have gone here. And giving everybody a little bit of a chance. Shannon Carnelli Baines. Let me just write your name down there. And then I need to do one off my list. Okay. So Shannon Carnelli Baines, let's see what's going on with yourself here. Now I want to do your playing cards because I just feel, I don't know why I feel you need the playing cards. Okay. So it will come out rather quickly. It's how I get it. Okay. Now your first card here is about working for yourself. So you could be thinking of, you're either a leader or you're maybe looking at working for yourself here. This is you. You have lots of wishes here, lots of dreams here, of where you want to be with your life. Now there's a job that you do enjoy doing, but I feel trapped, feeling trapped in something. This is about you finding balance in your life here. In the next 9 weeks, 9 months, I see changes. But I'm also getting a hospital as well, and I've got a sharp pain right there just to the top of my shoulder and right at the top near into my neck. So if this is, it must be yourself because I'm feeling it, okay? So this is saying here that you've got a better year. We've got unexpected windfall and money coming your way here. And I feel this is towards later on. So past the summer there and after the harvest. So do watch for that. Now, when it comes to your love life, you have to be in control. It's got to be your way or no way. And that's what I actually feel. But you've been looking at making your changes yourself here. And I don't know whether you've been debating on doing a family holiday or something big, but you're definitely going to be doing this into next year. You are a leader. You're good at what you do there, Shannon. You're very bright. You're intelligent there. But I still feel there's going to be more courses. There's something where I need more knowledge. And God bless. And then my next one on the list. Let me just have a look. Is Jane Claire Maddox. You're my next one. Right then, Jane, I'm going to do you playing cards as well while they're in my hands here. Okay. Joanne, sorry. Joanne Claire Maddox. Okay. So yours is about here. Now there's either 3 parts to the job that you do, or there's something having like 3 different types of jobs here. Now you're a giver. You are such a giver. And when you get upset, you take ages to release it. But you'll speak your mind, you'll voice your opinion. This is you here. Now what I'm seeing here is tears and jealousy. So we have someone around you there that can be quite jealous. So I don't know if this is the other half, I'm not sure, or if it's yourself. But somebody's got a little bit of a jealous streak here. Now what I am getting here is viewing a new car, and you're going to absolutely love it. And it'll have a very unusual key to it. It's not a big key, it's a small key. Because I feel it's a different key here, I'm seeing it. So an unusual car there. And I feel looking at your finances here, looking at where you're going. Now I also see long flights with you there, Joanne. So this holiday that you're going to have is going to be definitely worth it. But I did get, in my mind's eye here, Cape Verde. I don't know if you've been to Cape Verde. It's not a place I've been to myself, but I'm getting something with Cape Verde. And God bless. Okay, let me just do another one off this list. Is a Gem Jones. So Gem Jones, if you're joining us this evening, you are also on the list and was there this morning on live. So I'm going to do you now. Just keep moving this up. That's the difference in me being here than having it there. Okay, so Gem Jones, let's see what we get for yourself here. Okay, let's split yours in half. Okay, now you switch off. You have to switch off because you can get quite frustrated with everything. What I actually feel with you is there's something been nibbling away at you here. I feel sad, I feel emotional with you. Whatever this was, it's something that's been out of your control. Now, I don't know if it's you with a consultant, but I feel as if it's you that's going to a consultant. That's what I'm actually getting. I don't feel bad with it, but I feel something, it's about you talking about something. Could be feeling emotional, could be a GP, but I'm seeing a man in a white coat. Not to take you away, not to take you away. It's about how you feel. So just watch for this. And I feel you've got a gentleman in spirit there with you. Not picking him up, I'm feeling it. If I pick anyone up, I'll tell you about it. But I just feel there's a man there with you. But it is going to get better for you there. You've just got to try and, when you're feeling down, just stop and think about something there that made you smile. And God bless. Okay, my next one here on the list is a Dawn lawyer. Dawn Lawyer. You're another one that was on the list, Dawn, if you're joining me this evening. Or should someone know Dawn, then let her know that we've done our cards here. Because I don't remember anyone. So I'm going to split yours in half there, Dawn. No, in 3 piles, I think. And do the middle section. Okay. Now, yours is about the news bay. I love it when I see the news bay. This is good news around the next full moon. So do watch for this. Now, this is about a large organisation. Something big. So something big's about to come around the next full moon here. Now, I'm also getting a massive city. I just see a really big city. But I feel one where I want to go there and go me shopping. Bit like London, not that you'd go there in the minute, but there's something going to be really big and shopping. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, I don't know if you've been to the States here, and I don't know which part of the States, but you are going to visit the States in the very near future. Now, this is also showing me an animal, so if this is your animal here, we've got somebody at the vets here. But I don't feel it's serious, and I'm not getting a big operation in it. I just feel like they need a bit of assistance. And God bless to you there. Okay, let's see who else we have here on the list. I'll look on the screen now and do a couple off there. Okay, thank you so much, Deb Lee. That's really nice of you there to comment there. Let me just look at who else I'm going to stop on here. Also, hello there to Brian Watson. How are you, Brian? Hello to Edith I think I've said Edith, yeah. Let me just go a little bit to the bottom here. Right. Wait a minute. Mary Jane Bowles. Let's have a look at yours then, Mary Jane. I've got to keep writing the names down. I'm going to do yours in a second, Mary Jane. Let's have a look. Mofi. I'm going to do you as well. Mofi. You can be done next. After that one. Oh dear, you burnt your finger. Hello to Andrew Lloyd Roberts. Hope you're well, Andrew. Chantal Louise Bottom. Let's do you some cards, Chantal. The difference is when I did the TV test today, everything was going so quickly. Whereas when I'm at home on my Facebook, it's easy. I can just move the people's names up there. So, wow. Right then, Mary Jane Bowles. Let's have a look at yours here. I'm getting blood tests straight away with you there, Mary. That's what I actually feel here. And I want to say there's been a hell of a lot of emotion around you here. Things are about to change for you here. Because I want to say to you, you're lonely, but you're not. But you just keep going there. And I don't know whether you've been talking about getting yourself a new jacket, blazer, or coat. But I'm seeing you looking for a new jacket. Now, what I'm seeing here is the garden. And you love being quiet, love being outside here. I see you doing tubs, making some changes here. And I can see you ordering 2 new chairs. So look forward to that, and God bless. Mofi, let's have a look at yours. I'll choose some more off the screen then. We've reached over 230,000, no, sorry, 330. I can't even think now. I think we're well over the 250,000 anyway. We've done, it's amazing. I was gobsmacked with that. Okay. Right then, Mofi, let's look at yours, see what we get with yourself. Okay. Now yours is about stability here. Now you're rooted, you don't want to move, you're quite happy where you are, even a bulldozer wouldn't move you. This is about relationships, and this is what yours is showing me here. And this is like you question things all the time. But I'm going to say, if you're with a partner, this is your soul partner, because I'm getting marriage, I'm getting commitment. So you don't need to look any further there. Things do nibble away at you, but you don't think sometimes. You're just like, give it, and that's the person that you are. Now, I'm seeing nutrition, I'm seeing weight loss. So you may be looking at trying this diet or that diet, or someone here in the household maybe needs to be looking at changing the way they're eating. Not because of weight gain, it's how they're feeling. So you've got a nice year. It's going to take you till next July before things really start to change around for you. And you've got a good year. And God bless. Chantal Louise Bottom, let's do yours as well. I think I'll do some different cards for you. I've got about 7 decks on here. These are a bit large cards and they're very well used. So let's see what we get with you then, Chantal. I'm going to split yours in half. Right then, so yours is about being settled. You are settled. Now you've actually said, I don't want any more children. I'm not having any more children, but guess what? There is another one. And I don't know whether it's a boy or girl, but it's here and it's in your cards here. Now your partner would do anything for you and he'd give you anything here. But he likes to be heard, and if he's got to say something to you, he'll voice it. But what I'm seeing here is, this is not a baby that's planned, and it's not. But I can feel it, and I can feel as if something's happening, so I know it's not too far away here. And there is celebrations. You will find out around a family member's birthday of conception, and you'll probably think, I wish I'd logged on tonight. But you have free will there. But I feel with this next one that's coming, is a destined child. So this baby's destined to come. But you've got a great year here. And you're also into next year going to be looking at a really big holiday there for the family. But there'll be something to do with Spain. So you'll go to Spain first. And this will just confirm what I'm telling, validate what I'm telling you there. It'll be after the first holiday, so it'll be looking more into next year. And God bless, and look forward to your next one. Okay, let's do some off the screen. It's nice when I get pregnancies, especially if people are ready for another one. Who else do we have here? Let's just have a look. Hello to Sue Brailsford. Let's do your use of card. Voice went then. Let's do use some cards then, Sue, and see what we get for yourself. So I'm going to split yours in half as well there, Sue, for you. I just can't believe how many views we've had. It's just unbelievable. And all down to all you lot. I can't thank you enough. And I keep saying that because I really feel blessed for the amount of people that's been coming on. Between 5,000 and 10,000 a night. It's incredible. Right then, Sue Brailsford, let's have a look at yours. Now, I want to give spirit with you because straight away I'm getting somebody in my head here. So I'm going to tell you about a lady. Now, I don't feel she's overly tall, but I don't feel she's minute neither. She's taller than myself, and I'm 5'2". And I've got this lady with a lovely complexion here, and I can see her here with wavy hair, like a kind of a grey colour hair she's got here. That's the first lady I've got. Now, what I'm going to say to you here is life's starting to fall into place, but the message she wants to say is thank you, my love, for all that you did. Now, there's a February memory with this lady, and she tells me that you've given your all your life, and that you're single at the moment, and that's what she's saying. She's single. So I'm going to say to you here, and it matches with your cards, you're about to meet a soulmate. So you're in the driver's seat at the minute there, Sue, and everything is falling into place for you now because you are on a mission. That's the word I'm going to say. Not so much a new venture, even though you are. You're on a mission, and this is going to be about you, about your life and where you're going here. But I'm going to show you your card here because this is about you going overseas. But I feel you're going to live overseas there. And I don't feel this person has a British name. Well, it doesn't sound like it's English. And when you meet this guy, you'll meet him somewhere through work, and he will be amazing, and it'll be the best thing there that's ever happened to you. And just to validate that, you're going to have a robin that will come on the windowsill. Now that's close, but that validates what your mum's saying is spot on, and God bless. Let's choose somebody else then here. Kathleen Ball, let's do your cards. Just got to write the names down. Just trying to give everybody a chance here. Lorraine White. And there's also some still on my list that I need to do as well. So I'm going to do you, Lorraine White. Hello to David Ganelli. Let me see who else we have. Pauline Bell, I'm going to do you because you are on this list. So let me just write you down here, Pauline, so I don't go off it and forget. Okay, so I'm going to start first then with Kathleen Ball. I'm going to do you the cards that's in my hands, I think, because I love working with these. These are my made cards. I really gel with those. So if you watch the TV test today on the live, you can see the cards. Whereas when we do on my phone, you can't see anything. But it's amazing that you can have an all-round view and to see what the cards are saying or what I'm picking up. Right then, Kathleen Ball, I'm going to split yours in half and see what I get with yourself here. Now, I love animals with you, and you're a loyal person. You value your friends, and you can get upset. And what you'll do is you'll speak your mind when it comes to relationships. But friendships, you're totally different because you'll push it back down because you try to please everybody here. Now, I feel a little bit lethargic with you, like tired, I've got no energy. You do need some vitamins here, but you'll go through fits and starts. When you're wanting to be motivated, you'll really go for it. But the in-between with you kind of doesn't work here. I'm seeing you looking at new clothes. I'm seeing a new you here. And I feel as well here that you are very spiritual because I'm getting all the right cards here to tell me that you are. And you may have for an example, thinking about somebody and then they'll call you. So you've got a very strong sixth sense, even though we all have it. It's about waking it up. And God bless to you there, Kathleen Ball. Lorraine White, you're next. Let's see what we get with yourself here. Might do the playing cards for you there, Lorraine. See what we get. Keep swapping and changing here. And I will come down the page here and look at who else has liked and shared. If you're a newbie as well, let me know you're a newbie. If you're from another country, let me know. We've had them all from all around the world and it's been incredible. Right then, Lorraine White. Okay. Now yours is about a legal document. Now I feel my hands are tied with you. You've had some tears inwardly here because there's been sadness. You've really had the run of the mill the last 2 years here. But I want to say one step at a time here. I feel anxious with you. I feel emotional, but you're burying it. And that's what I'm actually getting. Somebody around you here, Lorraine, kind of suffers with depression because I feel deflated, I feel depressed, but they are going to pick up here. Most definitely they are going to pick up. Now you've been doing a lot of thinking, having a lot of personal thoughts there, trying to work out your finances here. So you're looking around 12 to 16 weeks. This is when you're going to see change. And when you've got that stability there, Lorraine, you can face anything, but it's the concern of you worrying that makes you feel like that. But it's all going to change for you there. So try and think positive. See yourself as getting better with everything. And God bless. Pauline Bell. And then I've got to Norma Dickinson on the list. And then I've got a couple of more people which I'll do straight away. And then I've got a clear run. Right then, so I'm now on Pauline Bell. Let me just move that up. I realise now when my internet's been so slow is because the phone line hasn't been working. So it makes sense. Sorry, that's somebody trying to call me and I've had to decline it. Right then, Pauline, let's see what we get. Okay. Now, this is about relocating. This is about, I'm trying to think where I'm going. I don't know whether I want to go there or there, but I'm seeing a move. 1,000,000% I'm seeing a move. Now, if you're in a house here, Pauline, I'm seeing a bungalow because I can't see staircase. So do watch for this. You are quite a giving person here, and you don't like a liar, you hate a liar. You'd rather somebody be dead honest with you here. Now, I'm seeing surprises. I've got flowers coming to your door. So just watch for this happening here, because I'm getting it. Now, there's someone here that went out of your life here, Pauline, very quickly, and no goodbyes. It's in your cards here. But I want to say that they are the one that does leave you the white feathers. If I could connect with who they were, I could tell you. But I have to be honest, I'm not getting it. They have to come in first for me to give that. But you've got a nice year there, Pauline. Things are starting to fall into place for you there, Pauline. And God bless. So this is going to be a mouthful to get this name out. Okay, so I'm going to shorten it so it makes sense. I'm going to call you Sibi Not to love you. I can't go in the long pronunciation. Okay then, so I'm going to have a look at where you're going here. And what I'm getting with yourself here, I don't know where I'm going. And this is how you feel. Do I take the left path? Do I take the right? You're indecisive. This is about your love life. Is he the right one for me, or isn't he the right one? And someone's giving me this input here that's telling me this. Now, I do see lots of changes there coming up for you there, Sibi. It's nibbling away at you here. And I actually feel that this relationship that's around you now, he sees you as his soulmate, but you can't see him as yours because you've got the mind of a fuse box. You're analysing it. You're going over it again till you're stressing yourself out. Now, I do feel this man's got children, and you haven't got any yet, but I'm going to say you will have children here because I feel two for your future. So hang on in there. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow because you've got studying to do as well. So complete that. And once you get into the autumn time, you'll be happy. And God bless. That was a long name to say there. Okay, let's have a look who else we have that's liked and shared. And I hope you're all having a wonderful evening here on The Giving Gift. And if you've had lots of cards before, please give someone else the chance because there's thousands of you. Let's have a look. Okay. Right, then I'm going to come back up here to some newbies here. Let me just have a look. I'm going to come to a Stacey RB. I've not seen your name before. Let's have a look at yours then, Stacey. You'll say it how it is. This is your personality. This is like, if I'm going to voice it, I'm going to say it. You can keep a secret, you really can. But somebody upsets you, you're done. There's no second chance with you here, Stacey. That's how you are with people. You value your friends and family here. But at the moment, I feel like I don't know where I'm going. That's how you feel. So I want to say you'll always have your plan A and plan B. And this is what's here. Now we've got the owl. So let me tell you about the owl. The owl on a spiritual side is about wisdom. You are a wise soul, but you can see clearer through people than they actually think. So that's interesting here. But they say the owl's a calling of spirit. But I'm going to say it's your intuition there. It's sharp and go with it. Now, I don't know if you've hurt your toe, but my toe is throbbing. So just watch for that. Or please validate that if you've already hurt it, because my toe's throbbing. And God bless. Now, we have another one on here on this list was a Clifford Kingy King. If you're joining us this evening, Clifford, and let's have a look at yours. The Joyce is on the live TV test this morning, but because the names was coming in so quickly, I didn't get to see everybody's name, but his name was on there, so I'm going to do yours. Okay. Now, you actually don't like a lot of visitors in the house. Things nibble away at you. You love your privacy there, Clifford. And you're a workaholic because you'll keep going and going and going till you burn yourself out here. I don't know if you've been complaining about the bed here by changing it or changing the mattress, but I can hear you saying, I've got this to do, I've got that to do. You need to slow down, and that's what I feel. Now, looking here around the 25th of a month, this is about a new beginning. It's a new contract or something that you're going to be signing that looks fantastic. And I can actually see you laying slabs for some reason. So I don't know if you're doing this now or if it's tiles, but I can actually see that. Looks a great year there. Keep up the good work and God bless. The hour's nearly gone now. Let's see who we've got left just to finish this off. I wanted to do spirit for somebody, but I don't know who I'm drawn to. Let me have a look. So many of you on here, it's so difficult. It would have been nice to have given somebody a message there. But spirit has to come in, that's the difference. Spirit has to come in here. So I'm going to do another name and then I will have a look. So another name on the list here was Lina Barber. Wanted to know about relationships, so I'll have a look at that for you, your relationship there, and see what we get. You like peace and quiet here. You like to have that balance, especially when it comes to relationships. Now, you've actually had quite a tough 2 years here emotionally, but you don't know yourself where you're going. I feel that you're in limbo, and that's how it feels here. So if there's somebody at the moment, what it feels like to me is they're here and I'm there. That's how it feels. Little bit of a distance between you here. So I feel there's delays. There's delays in relationships here because I feel it. But I want to say you've got the newsbie. So by October, whoever you're with then, or maybe the person you're seeing, there'll be balance in October. But this other person that's around, this person's still having a lot of healing. And that's what I actually feel. And God bless. I'll do here Linda Mary Beckett, again, that joined us this morning at 11 and never got to have a card. So let's just quickly do yours then, Linda. And let's see what we get. Okay. So then, Linda, I'm going to do you a different deck there, okay? And see what we get. Now, yours is about liking one step at a time. You don't like to rush into anything there, Linda, but you do like to be organised. And I can actually see you doing your little list, sticking it on the fridge. This is you. You hate clutter. You hate a mess. You really like to be organised here with everything. Now, what I'm seeing here, somebody's going into hospital because what I'm being shown here is I'm going into a car park, I'm going down the corridor, and now I can see the theatre doors. But it may not necessarily be an operation. It could be going in there to have something looked at. But I feel there's good results at the end of it. Around the 5th, 15th of a month there, that's when I actually feel that this is going to take place. But it's not negative, so just hang on in there, Linda. It's all going to turn fine in the end, okay? Right, and my last one, let's have a look then. Who's my last one? Okay. I think I'll probably go. Let me just ask that lazy, or answer that question for you. Now, in my father's tradition there, Amanda Sherwood, it was an omen. You know, they're myths, they're omens. However, should I see a magpie, I'll always be saluting it because it's what I know from being raised. People see them as bad luck, bad energies, but they can mean other things there. So I don't feel you need to look at it as a negative thing. And I hope that helps you out there, and God bless. Okay. Let's have a look at the name under yours. So I want to stop on that lady there now, because now I'm getting spirit. So Wendy Kelly, can I stop on you, please? Now I want to say where you are at the moment here, and I'll tell you what I'm getting in a second. Where you are at the moment, you're trying to plan ahead. And I can see you, because they're showing me you going in the countryside, having walks, trying to clear your head, trying to distance yourself from everything. Your partner's in spirit. This man was your world, your life, your soul partner, and he's with you. And he's kind of leading you the way here. Now, although this gentleman I'm getting here wasn't well a good 8-9 months, well, that's when he actually went downhill, sorry. That's when he went downhill. The last 8 months, he just gone downhill here. Now, he's also mentioning here, new home, new energies, and he's just said that he's so proud of you because you've taken that step forward yourself, and you've done it all by yourself. Now, emotionally, what he's saying emotionally, please don't be sad. This man's always got your hand, and God bless. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's joined me this evening here on A Given Gift. It's been lovely to have you all. And I'd like to leave you with a little thought. Judging a person not define who they are. It defines the kind of person you are. Take care, everyone. Good night. God bless. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And thank you.